there's a very shocking video of what's currently happening in Johannesburg, CBD. If I was in Johannesburg, CBD, I was going to take a proper video of whatever is happening there. Because I think if I was in Josie by now, around these times, I'll be around somewhere kada MTN, Small Street, and yeah, kada. So I will be able to take a proper video and see, but I can't because I'm not there. So I saw this video online that there's been a very chaotic march. Ethiopians are marching, Somalians are marching, all illegal foreigners or just foreigners legally, I don't know, I was not there. They are marching because there's been a closure of spaza shops and warehouses. So they are marching. I want you guys to watch. That's what's happening, or that's what was happening in Johannesburg CBD. As you can see there, it's somewhere around MTN rank. This other street where there's a smaller nyana place where we're monging down in a corner. It's like a shopping center, a shopping mall. They even sell like fake clothes. They even sell real clothes. They sell Crocs. You can stock in bulk and go sell. Like they sell a lot of things. Somewhere as a small street. You see when you're coming from Kada Pants and I say pre, you're gonna pass Resik. After you pass Resik, it's Jubet, you pass Jubet, and then you go to Ilof, and then after Ilof is Van Brandis. After Van Brandis, it's this other street. What is the street? I forget that street. And then I say Lista building. After you just pass the Lista building block, the other block on the other side. That's where these people are marching. But the side whereby Istarate Sakona, Samba so, then it takes you to MTN rank. You see the same street, MTN Butcher. The MTN Butcher is that street like this. But like they're marching, you can see it's chaos. They are marching, retaliating because the government of South Africa, in the midst of these 21 days of people must register their shops, they decided to close all the spaza shops. All of them. They decided to close all the spaza shops and all the warehouses. And then people are going to reopen the spaza shop. They're going to reopen the warehouses after the 21 days ends, and people, they are registered. If you're not registered, you don't reopen. If you're registered, you reopen. This is what is happening. That's where even Mr. Bantu Holomisa was also suggesting that the military must get involved, but the military can't get involved if Home Affairs, they are still doing things, allowing people to come and giving permits illegally. I don't even know that in Home Affairs there's people giving permits illegally. But I'm going to play a clip on a different video. I'm going to speak about it on a different video where Mr. The General Bantu Holomisa was exposing that it's going to be hard for the military to do these things because it will need a collective work whereby it's the military, it's Home Affairs, it's the police, it's the health inspectors, everyone. But how are these people going to work together if the other people are going out there and giving illegal permits? Hey, it was very interesting what this man was talking about. But we're going to speak about it. So this is what is happening in Jozi. You can just see the chaos. First of all, in Jozi CBD, there's plenty of foreigners. who own shops, who own warehouses, who own those things where they sell in the streets, like being street vendors. It's plenty of foreigners. So I'm not surprised if a lot of foreigners are found there marching. Because after all, they're human beings. After all, they have rent to pay. Like you as a South African, if maybe you're working for a foreigner and the foreigner that closes his shop and then he can't pay you anymore, you will retaliate and be like, why can't you pay me? I have children to feed. I have rent to do. I have this. You would do the same. So don't act like you wouldn't. So they also have rent to pay. They also have properties in the apartments they rented. Like, yeah, they're human beings after all. As much as they are legal or illegal foreigners, they're still human beings. They have children, they have families to feed, and all of those things. So they are marching, they want their shops to be open because now we are going to festive season. How come their shops are closing during festive season? You see, that would be them saying these things. I'm not in Jozi, so I don't know if Small Street is also closed. I don't know. Anyone who's in Jozi CBD, can you tell us, is Small Street also closed? Are all of those shops at Small Street also closed? Are they closed? Please let us know so we can know. Hey, this is getting interesting. Hey, they closed all spaza shops, even South African spaza shops, they closed them. Like, hey, it's getting interesting. It's getting serious. Like, it's getting serious. And the big business, they're not being closed. Pick and Pay is still making money. You guys are closed. Foreigners are closed. South Africans are closed. Pick and Pay is open. Checkers is open. Spar is open. ShopRite is open. They are making money. While you guys are fighting for crumbs, they are making money. They are the big win in this whole thing. The big shops, the big business, the big corporations, the conglomerate corporations. They are having tea together, watching from the top as millionaires, as billionaires, watching the peasants down there. Like, what are they doing, these ones? Going there up and down. Like, cheers. Drinking some 1.5 million alcohol. Hey, is they even, I don't know, I don't drink, so I wouldn't know. But they are having the biggest laugh when all of this is happening. Because who's gonna close them? Who's gonna shut them down? I dare you to say shut down ShopRite. That thing will never trend in the media. They will never make it a agenda. They will never. But it's funny when you bring the big business, because after all, they are the ones who are going to make the most money anyways. They are the ones who are going to invest in the spaza shop. They put their containers, ShopRite, you save container, Pick and Pay spaza shop. Yeah, big business. How did they manage to do all of these things? I must study their thinking. I really want to think like these big business owners. They inspire me so much. The way they do the way they do their things. They know business. They know PR and marketing. But of course, it is what it is. We thank you very much.